العب شو هاد طب
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
وين بدنا نروح
Real
هسه؟
hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
ولك تعال خلينا نشلف. هلو حبايبي، ورجعت لكم فيديو جديد مع سلسلة تختيم لعبة ريد ديد ريدمشن. اللعبة الرهيبة طبعا، لحد الآن ما لعبنا فيها كتير، بس لقدام رح نلعب فيها كتير. يلا بدون حكي زايد، ليتس جو. طبعا اخر اشي احنا انقذنا جون. خلينا نشوف هسه شو المهام اللي عنا.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
كأنه الأحرف هدول اللي على الخريطة مهمات على ما أظن. اوكي هاي.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
هذا قاعد بيحكي له
When we
قصة
ran away from
حياته.
Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found
بحكي له
nothing.
إذا خلص الأكل راح ناكلك أنت. هذا الناصح.
Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough
nothing.
of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
حلو.
Use a gun.
بدنا نطلع
We'll scare
بمهمة
off every
صيد.
animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
بس شو بدنا نصيد؟
How are you holding up, Charles?
شوف الخريطة.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine. Careful.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for
هذا
sure.
الشاب اللي معنا ايده مجروحة ما بيقدر يمسك
Now the weather's
القوس.
eased off a bit, they'll be needing
عشان
to
هيك
feed.
أنا اللي راح
We'll
أصيد.
head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. That's just
شوف بس شو اسمه. يلا
a
راح.
lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
نيم شو.
Me neither. Well,
كبسته.
Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
خلصت شي.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Hold. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Ha! Whoa!
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here recently.
يا
How can you tell?
حبيبي هيك كاين في ذب هون.
Let's walk from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Come on.
قال وين القوس؟
Grab that bow off the horse.
شلون؟ هي لسه جديدة اللعبة عشان
Stay low
نتعلم
and
لها.
move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
ندور على آثار الرجلين. شو هاي؟ شو الكابس هاي هي بكبسها ولا ايش؟
Hear you coming a mile off. Try to stay low.
اها
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
هاي لقينا الآثار.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. Nice. See if you can get another one.
لا راح اموت. كيف بدي اخذ جثته هون؟ يمكن لازم نقتل كمان واحد. كمان واحد. اثنين والله. بعيد.
Unlucky. Take your time.
ايه هي واحد. لا مش راضي يعين. والله اصبر شوي بس شوي. هرب.
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
يعني ضروري بالراس اصيبه.
Just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery. Got it. Well done.
اوف.
I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
حلو. حلو. اجانا الحصان لهون. نقدر نصفر له. تعال يا عمري تعال. لا قربت اموت.
Good haul, boy.
مش طبيعية اللعبة هاي. طب شو هاد؟ بقدر البسه هون. اني البس كفوف. لابس انا كفوف.
Let's go, boy. Yeah.
يا الله قد ما بكوسها هاي.
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Oh,
لا سهل المهمة.
nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Hosea will have a plan. You notice how
Yalla ya
Pearson's had a bottle
zalame.
in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah.
رجعنا للعاصفة.
Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them?
قاعدين بيحكوا
I
على
suppose.
البنت
Hell, we
الشقرة
ain't
اللي
run into them
أنقذناها
much the last
بالكوخ.
6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
العب
Watch
شو
out.
هاد؟ طب
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
وين بدنا نروح
Real
هسه؟
hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
ولك تعال خلينا نشلك.
Yep.
Cut up here, off the trail.
والله حاسس الدب هذا راح يجيب أجلنا اليوم.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
والله حلو بعدنا
He treats me
الدب.
fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well,
رجعت العاصفة.
we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years? Oh,
ايش فيه؟
watch it.
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, even Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
حلو. في الفلات الهيلث
How's that new horse?
He's all right.
الستامينا والله شي حلو.
I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
The strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown
إنه
Jack.
مساعد نمشي
He's
شو
a
القصة.
drunk, miserable bastard, but
هاي نوصلنا.
he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Easy. I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
Only showed you a little.
يا شو بيعمل الحصان والله يقرفه. لا يلا عايش شوف شو جبنا له.
Just drop it down in here.
ليش راضي يترك الغزالة إذا
Bring it
مرمي؟
over then.
خذ.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both
بده
later.
يعني
You skin
أساعده
that one
بالشو
you
اسمه.
dumped on the floor there.
شو اسمه؟ نجلدهم. ايش هذا؟
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the
هذا
run
رحام
now.
طلع.
Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
سجل حبيبي سجل. خلينا نشوف شو في مهمة هون.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you holding up?
Oh, you know, freezing to death.
Gonna be all right.
Okay, brother. Up with you boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall,
there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for
بدنا
business
نهجم على
long ago.
عصابة ننتقم منها.
They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
حلو. طبعا حبايبي عشان الفيديو ما يكون طويل كثير خلاص بكرة بنكمل ان شاء الله. اذا عجبكم الفيديو لايك واشتراك للقناة. حبايب قلبي بشوفكم بكرة. الى اللقاء.